Hey guys, what's up? It's Brady from Monkey Edge here with the Strider booth, Blade Show 2011 Atlanta with Duane Dwyer, obviously of Strider Knives. To any of you guys that don't know that, just wanted to get a shout, get a quick rundown of what was happening, what was new, and so DD, take it away. First, I mean, obviously the big hit of the show was the collaboration with Bob Kazula. What was behind the reasoning behind working with Bob?
Bob owed us money. We've known Bob since when the company started up with a business license. First year was 1993, I believe, and everybody's known Bob Trezlola for a long time. He's done tactical with a lot of elegance. He's done tactical and always been one of the guys that the knife making community could look at as a leader. He stuck to formidable designs that were. He believed in technology and good raw materials. He believed in proper heat treat. He believed in supporting the warfighter and the efforts. So we had kind of common way of thinking. And over the years of seeing him and making the joke back and forth of, hey, we should do something together. Hey, we should do something together. Bob finally agreed to work with us on a design. We exchanged drawings back and forth about a dozen times to get something that all the parties would be happy with. And we're real pleased at how it came out. You know, it's got a lot of our stuff in it, and it's got a lot of his stuff in it, and I think that the end user can probably see the collaboration is truly that, a collaboration.
And it's cool that a guy, Bob, who's literally kind of the godfather of the tactical folder, for lack of a better term, is kind of, the industry's finally given him the respect that he frankly deserved and has earned over the past, 20, 30 years of innovation. And so it's
I've got a fixed blade of Bob's it's a Beta D2. I don't know how old it is, but it's got a bunch of hand filing on it, and it's a real gnarly looking knife. But ever since he's been in the industry, he's always been a class act. So definitely a feather in our cap. Hopefully he feels the same.
Awesome. Also, the show was obviously the return of the XL. It's probably been, 3 years since we've seen an XL?
Yeah.
And here's one of yours, custom. So what, maybe run down why the XL disappears, came back, give them the scoop.
When the SMF, when this whole platform came out, it came out in the SMF size. We downsized it upon the request of some users that were basically DoD to make the SMG size 10% smaller than the SMF. We downsized that again to make what I guess you would call a gentleman's knife to the PT series, and we met Randy White, Dallas Cowboy legend, NFL superstar. And it became very clear to us that some men are bigger than others.
In more ways than one.
So Randy, when he holds this in his hand, it looks like normal people holding this in theirs, and we thought, okay, let's try it out. Maybe there is a need or a cause for a knife that big. We did it. It went over well. It wasn't an overwhelming success, but it went over well, and there was an interest that bought up what we made. And we let that dog lie for a while because we stayed busy in DoD contract business and other aspects of what we do. And the request kept coming up, even from yourself. So we decided to revisit it and have a little fun with it with materials. We're going to experiment with some new materials. That's a big thing that Strider Knives is involved with. We're on the forefront of that, I believe, with a lot of companies like our neighbor Carpenter. They're a huge help. The guys at Niagara, Crucible, of course. But all that stuff, I think, adds up to just making a product a little bit technically more efficient in its uses down the road. The XL, I think, is a knife that most people won't find a need to put it in their pocket. It's a pretty large knife. But the guys that are out there that are collectors, the guys that maybe want to keep a folding knife in a backpack or on their kit when they're out in the wilderness, it'll accomplish most of the things that a good fixed blade knife will do.